I haven't seen this yet. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why I haven't seen this yet. Like, I get it. I do. Not 6 the end game. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're gonna go 5, like, just make it 6, right? What's the point? I don't know. Keeping one Static Shock in hands is Demacia for Freljord. Static Shock is pretty bad opener against these. I don't really want it. Let's go ahead and play pretty aggressively. Deck has potential to run some elites. Mystic Shot is a good answer to the Blacksmith on 2. Static Shock is like, it's not a bad card, but you don't really want to open our hand unless you're against aggro things. Things at 1 health you really want to be killing. Mystic Shot, if we think he's running elites, I kind of don't, but maybe he is. If he's running elites, we really want that shot to just deal 2 damage and clean them up, but I would assume he's not running elite deck. Could totally be. Who knows? It doesn't look like he's running a singular idea with this deck. Let me put it that way. That's my read. League is a 5v5 game though, so he's on point. Yeah, now that you mention it, why are you allowed to have 6 champions?
Always 2 steps ahead.
Sixth champion as the coach. I mean, wouldn't the game be better designed if you could only have 5 champions? This hand is so bad. I mean, I can't flash. I think what I unironically have to do is like jury rig and stand alone at. Jesus Christ. Oh, look at that. What a smart guy. I kind of don't want to, I'm not going to like preempt this chain vest. It'd be more thematic, but not better designed IMO. What would be worse about the design? I mean, 6 allows for like 3/3 or 2/2/2, and 2/2/2 will be a thing sometimes specifically. I guess. 33 feels good. Max 3 copies of each way, make it 5 odd. I mean, it feels a little less good, but it also forces more decisions. If you have a deck that uses 2 champions, you're forced to think about like which one you want better. Decide on the ratios. It's probably not the kind of thing they want to go for, but it increases nuance, which is overrated, but not valueless. Maybe I should have given that tough. Because I think my shady characters just want to go into the scrap Scuttler, right? I don't know, dude. With this hand, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is terrible. Fucking flash. Jesus Christ. Works every time. He's just not attacking with Fiora. This guy understands how big of a spook this is. He doesn't even care. He's just waiting for judgment. He's literally, he has that Fiora on bench AFK until judgment turn. That just makes sense. Honestly. So the point of this deck is to buff a Scrap Scuttler and then Shady character it. I get it now. I mean, honestly, that's how the last 2 games have played out. I understand how it probably looks like that's the point of this deck. I don't. This game is just not giving anything, dude. I don't know, man. Like, I guess that's the point of this deck. Sure looks like it, huh? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this nonsense? Shady character 4-1. Oh boy. Shady character is probably greedy in this deck. I put it in when I was trying to like do the robot build around a bit more. But then without tutors, there's not really enough way for it to be great. It's an experimental slot. I don't know. I mean, if you draw double Shady and 0 robot like both of these games, then yeah, it's bad. If that happens, sure. Shady characters worked out alright. I think this is just bad variance. It has worked out alright. It's gotten some neat things. Like even in these situations where you don't draw it, usually you can clone something else for value. A battling ally strikes all battling enemies. Wow. That's nuts value. He has like a casual 5 mana to respond. I mean, when you really do peepo think about this, it's just 8 mana card. Oh, who could have seen this coming? Uh-oh. Wow, what a shame. Jinx Ezra deck is pure genius. Played 4-1-4 and had a blast. Which Jinx Ezreal deck?
We can do this.
Ash, tell me a story.
Let me tell you about Avarosa.
Let me tell you about Avarosa. It's Avarosa. Just play all the cheap target spells and burn people down. That's kind of interesting. Basically just like play to level up. So how do you level up Ezreal as fast as possible? What are the cheap target spells? Wait. We have the ultimate counter. No, I'd tame you first. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, this is perfect. He has no answer to this. There's actually nothing he can do. he's just like, what's going on? Yeah, dude, there's the fucking armor emote. Dude, holy shit. How mad would you be? Uh-oh. Wait, we lost. Well, that's not fair. Dude, these emotes are actually so high tier though. These are good emotes. Well, I can't do anything about this. The Heimer one is the best. The Heimer one is actually so good. Well, 0 out of 10. Like, so capturing removes all modifiers, everything. Lux is just so bad. Her stats are so horrible for 6 mana. Yeah, she's a trash card. Like, the spell-based deck is a really, really weak deck. If you want, I can send my Jinx Ezreal list. I'll check it out. I mean, I like the idea of an Ezreal build-around, I guess. I mean, he needs a lot of support to level up if he's going to be decent at all. I'm just trying to think, like, so target, like, what, target 12 or target 8 or something like that? Target 8? So what even targets multiple things? Like Static Shock? Cheap cards that cost, like, 1 mana or whatever? Fully heal an ally, then double its power and health. Oh, we got a pretty good True Shot Barrage, I guess. Would be the one thing. Detain is a pretty nuts card the more I see it played. I think Demacia is low-key like one of the stronger alliances and nobody's using it right at all. It has good cards that people aren't playing or are just memeing around with. Let's blast this shit. I'm down for 3. There's a weird ass Yasuo Ezreal control list on Reddit. It looked terrible, obviously, but I like the premise. Yasuo Ezreal control list. What's the premise? What do those two things do together? Bye, Brown. Holy shit! Hyrule City. Fucking emote me, dude. Watch this emote. Look at this guy. There it is. Oh my fucking god, dude. Dude, what is going on in this game? He's passing. This guy's sitting on judgment. I don't know. If I attack with both of them, his Fiora goes to 3 out of 4. 100% judgment. Not even a chance he doesn't have judgment. I'm just gonna attack with the 6 one.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
It's fine.
Strike without worry.
I don't think this is really bad.
Too easy.
I don't know, it's gonna be hard for him to get like the full level up. I don't know. I mean, we could look at that situation and say that we just don't attack at all. But my hand isn't really doing a ton. I don't know if I really want like a stall out board. Like here's good. What is that doing in here? So it seems like a Fiora build around. Yeah, I guess I can play Lux later. Was that just really brainless? Dude, I'm getting tired. What the hell? Why would I play Lux there? Whoops. I mean, playing like a spell, the non-burst speed spell can't really do anything here. So we just have to eat this. Whoa. Oh yeah, he can't judgment if I don't manually block. If I don't put anything on the stack, we just dodge it. That's actually pretty funny. It's true. He didn't have an opportunity. That's interesting. It's really, really, really rare that you can use that. Just want to play Assembly Robot, I think. I have to keep Static Shock up. I don't think I need to keep mana up for right now. Can you use it as he declares attacker? Yeah, but if he's saving it in hand for after, he can't. Okay, so this guy's actually just straight trolling. I dig it. I'm fine with it. The nuts, right? I think that's the 20 card nuts, the 5%er. I guess I'm just good. I mean, if he has, like, she strikes... He declares blocker and judgment. Declares blocker and takes a judgment. He can't help himself.
And all things bright.
There's no way he can help himself.
Is this supposed to be
I'm gonna emote. Let me emote. Emoting opponents makes them think irrationally. Judgment me, daddy. Oh, yeah. Get in here.
I've been hiding for too long.
Okay. Dude, this Scrap Scuttler, every time I play this deck, we always have a big Scrap Scuttler that is double buffed, has tough, and has a detained unit in it. It's every single time. How does this keep happening? Like, I don't understand. What the hell? Detain should be a 3 after that? Maybe. I don't know. Just 5% the top deck one of, dude. Like, why even run more copies when you just draw it? Like, jeez. I think it was a one of, right? Because the one we got in our hand was a natural detain? Or was that the one that was off of Flash? In which case it's 10%. No way. Detain is just awful against Shadow Isles and Ionia. I'm pretty sure Detain is a 2 of. Like, it could be a 1 of. It could be a 3 of for sure. But it does brick out. And this deck is already clunky enough.